Hey, hi. I'm Mona. This is Sacred Geometry Universe Video Journal Diary for April 20th, 2026. Tomorrow's my mom's birthday. Today is Hitler's birthday. Right? Terrible. Anyways. Anyways, on the lighter side. So, like, the Culligan guy just left. Because it was a routine maintenance. I know he was just here. There was one just here, but another one. I like the one that came for the routine maintenance, that guy. He's cool. I just think he's cool. I don't know. I just like him. But yeah, the excitement of the day here in Woodsboro. The excitement of the Culligan visit. Anyways, he figured it out and updated the whole system, and it's all good and dandy. You know, I wish more people around here would get Culligan and see how much better their health can get and how better their life can be. Because, you know, the people right here, the leadership, it sucks, and they don't care about these people. It sucks. I feel so bad for them, but what can you do? They won't really fight for themselves, you know. I've already, you know, all they got to do is speak up. But anyways, on a lighter note, so I showed him Brian's new haircut. It's a little choppy, but it's okay. You know, he's more comfortable now. Also, like, I didn't get his underpaws part. I got around his feet, which is fine. But now, like, if he gets a little sticker in there. Oh. Yesterday I was telling him, take a shower. Because I tell him that when I'm going to take a shower, right? So he got all excited and jumpy and everything towards the bathroom. Because he knows what it is. So I turn on the water. I'm all, take a shower. And he's all excited. I'm like, come here. And then he's all, what, me? But he got all excited. And so I gave him a bath. I used the, you know, flea shampoo. Which they kind of really don't need it because they have the shot. But that's the shampoo I have. So that's fine. I just did a quick wash for him. That's his soap. And then rinse him down and that's it. So he's nice and clean. Yeah. And then I was like to Chica, and her ears went down and she walked. Chica, you know what I've noticed about Chica compared to when I first got her? Like, her coat is so soft now. Before it used to be hard and stiff and bristly, but now it's really soft and nice. Like, I don't mind, because before I used to be like, oh, it's kind of rough. It's not the same kind of petting as Brian. But now it is. It's getting softy. Like, her fur is real nice now. So I don't know what's going on with that, if it's the food or the diet, but yeah, her coat feels real soft and nice and a little bit fluffy like Brian's. Not like Brian. Brian is super fluff. But it's more soft. The texture is nice, and she's more, it's easier to snuggle with her now. Because before it was like, it was so rough. So that's cool, you know. So yeah, you know, I think I'm going to have to, you know, I think since this is my second time, I think I did a pretty good job. I don't know that I had to really tie his neck up. Not like tie it up, but just make it so he stays still standing. Maybe next time I won't need to do that. I don't know. We'll have to see. Because you know what? That hour that I was doing the clip, it was difficult. You know what's difficult? Because they keep moving and sitting down, and then you got to pick their butt back up, and so that's a pretty good job to have if you know how to do it good and quick. You know, when I was in Missouri, there's a place, I can't remember the name of it, but man, they're good over there. You can tell that they're good, they're quick, they're efficient, and they do a really nice job expressing glands, everything. That's the one thing I didn't do. I know how to do it. I've been showed it several times. I just feel uncomfortable, but I'm gonna have to get that comfort and figure it out, because if he gets it done all the time, he needs to continue to get it done. I got to get some gloves, I think, for that one. Or I don't know. Yeah, I got to get some gloves. I got to get some gloves for that. And then eventually I will do it. Yeah, you know what? Now that I think about it, if I have gloves, I'll do it. I don't have a problem doing it. I'm just so grossed out by the bile, right? That's what that is. That's bile. So, anyways, it's built up, you know? It needs to get cleaned out. Now, Chica has never had that done. So I'm not sure if it's absolute. Some dogs, I don't think they need all, I don't think all dogs need that done, do they? I'll have to ask the vet. I will ask the vet next time, because that, as far as I know, Chica has never had that done. And I don't think they've done it for her where I found her either. So Brian has had it done his whole life. So, you know, if I see him having some bothersome actions back there, like rubbing his butt, usually rubbing the butt on the floor is, it could be several things. It could be something stuck there he doesn't like. It could be worms, because they do that when they have worms. It could be that bile buildup or that buildup back there. That needs to be, the glands need to be expressed. Those are the possibilities I can think of offhand. There might be more. I don't know. There might be more reasons why dogs do that. But those are the things I can think of offhand. Just the logical things, you know. Anyways, that's all I have for you guys. I'm still washing. I actually took the little curtains down from the trailer to wash. I was thinking just to take them down, throw them away, and put up new ones. But you know what? They came down pretty simply. So I'm washing them now. I'm going to see if I could stitch them properly, because they're sewn, but they're sewn by hand. If I could just sew with the machine up real quick and hem them, I think it will look better. We'll see. And then I won't have to break out a new fabric to make new ones, because I was going to break out this fabric I have. It's real nice, but it's white with flowers all over it, and I was thinking, oh, that will get dirty quick. You know, the blue fabric, it got dirty, and it was dirty. It is dirty. It was dirty because I washed it. It's drying now, but I can still use it because I washed it, you know. I do have another fabric like that. I think it's purple. But if I don't need to use it yet. I'm going to see how this comes out. And if it comes out okay, no rips, no tears, whatever. There's a couple rips, but they're rips in spots that it's not noticeable. I could just put it still all right back. And then that's it. I'll put it back. Yeah. And that's it. That's all I have. So that's what's going on today. I haven't had breakfast yet. I'm not really feeling hungry. I had a cup of coffee, but I don't really feel hungry. I think I'll do a couple readings today. I've been doing 2 readings a day and putting out 1.5, because I'll put out a reading and then I'll put out the short, trying to spread them. So when we go on our next trip, I have enough backed up to put out daily. But other than that, you know, my readings are timeless, so it really doesn't matter when I put them out. They're all timeless. All of them. Every single one. Every one that's there right now is timeless. You can watch it right now and it could apply to you right now, depending on how a person's intuition is and whether or not they choose the right title. But that's all I have for you guys. I'm Mona, Sacred Geometry Universe Video Journal Diary for April 20th, 2026, and I'll talk to you next time. Bye.